Fans, we're here after the Big Halls win with Campbell County head coach Justin Price. Coach, this was a record-setting night in Cougar football.
Yeah, it was, and it's a testament to the work and the time that our players have invested into this program and the plan that we have for it. You know, throughout this whole thing, that we've remained, we've remained positive and we've stuck to our plan, and these kids continue to buy into it. And I think every week we got a little better. We had a few setbacks, but as long as we take care of our roles and do the best we can, I think you start to see the rewards from it.
Absolutely. Let's talk about Tuffy shooting. Have to start with him. Had his hand on all 7 touchdowns, whether it was on the ground or through the air.
Yeah, he's been banged up, and obviously in the last couple weeks he's been very limited. And I thought up to that point he's really coming into his own, getting used to this offense, and his timing was so great. The receivers were getting better. The shoulder injury. I texted him last night. I said, Tuffy, we're gonna run you some, but you're gonna be limited at the first of the game, and how the game goes depends on how much we run you. He said, Coach, give me the ball every snap. And then he come over the side. I think I gave it to somebody else down there. He come over the sideline. He said, Coach Price. He talked to the mic. He said, give me the ball. And I said, okay, Tuffy. So he's just a phenomenal athlete, and he's a great team player. He's the guy. If we tell him to do something one time, when we stand on the sideline, we tell our kids, toes on the line, helmets on. We've told him one time, he does it every time. He doesn't take, he's very humble for what he does because he's working hard for what he has, and just so proud of him because he's a special athlete. I think in years to come, we want to know what it takes to play for this program. I like to show him a picture of Tuffy shooting, so show some highlights of him, not only on the field, but how he handles himself in the locker room, in practice, because it's all the time. What you see out on the field, he does that for a reason, because that's the way he lives his life.
Now, Joe Peak has come back from injury and just been an impact player for the last couple of weeks.
Yeah, he is. Joe, we knew early on, he's definitely the best athlete we have. Just overall pure talent. He's fast. He's got all type of skill. He's just been hampered by injuries throughout the course of this, and it was nice. We thought he was out for the year, but he's back, and he's really hung in there. He's been through a lot of adversity, but he came to practice and got to know what his position, what his skill was, and just really took off tonight. And tonight he was all over the field.
And of course, we saw Phoenix Asher stepping onto the field, on this field here one last time.
Yeah, Phoenix is one of those guys. We talk about our kids. Whatever your role is on our football program, whether you're the starting quarterback, the manager, the first string left tackle, Phoenix was probably, his role was early on to be a starter for us. Due to injury, he was out, so his role turned into filling up water bottles, filling practice course, moving dummies around, cleaning the field house. You name it, he's done it up here. And he put his pride to the side to make our program better. And when he ran out on that field, I think it was emotional for all of us, and our players and coach staff have so much respect for him and his family and all they've done for us.
And next week, you go to what most people would consider the toughest environment in East Tennessee to play football in. How do you get the team ready to go to Oak Ridge and Blankenship Field?
I think our kids tonight have a lot of confidence, and they got a swagger about it. We've been trying to instill into them from day one, and a lot of times it's hard. As a coach, we can sell it, and we can act positive and have that little swagger, but until these kids experience something like they did tonight, sometimes before they really truly believe it. And I think tonight, we're gonna go out there and we're just gonna play as hard as we can. It's Blankenship, it's Oak Ridge, but it's a faceless opponent. And we go into it 0-0. We won't look at the scoreboard no matter what it says. That's why I told our kids at halftime we were up. It's like, do not look at that scoreboard because it doesn't matter. I think we wrote up 21 there in the third quarter. Just can't say much about the mindset of our kids and understand. Worry about what we can do, not what other people can do. But Blankenship, it's historic, it's awesome, it's a great environment to be part of. I'm excited about it.
A lot of seniors on this squad been through a lot, as far as injuries. Of course, obviously the coaching turmoil of the last year. They've really stepped up and helped you bring this program to the point it's at now.
Right, and that's what I told you. In life, things are going to go different. You're going to face adversity, and we try to teach these kids. And the seniors, they're walking proof of what if you stay positive and you keep your eyes on what you can do, then good things happen to them. And I just can't say enough about those guys. Obviously tough to shoot, but I think we got 17 of them. So it's exciting, and they've been through a lot, and just hope that we as a coaching staff can give them the best that they can be, because they deserve everything to be the first class, because that's how they act, and we just appreciate it.
Well, Coach, congratulations on a huge first win ever at home against the Red Devils at Halls. And we're looking forward to seeing you next week down in Oak Ridge.
Blankenship, eat some pizza at Big S.
Absolutely. Coach, we appreciate it.